I think that the Royal Canadian Aviation Museum of Western Canada is really about the stories, about the people, about how it's opened up commerce through Western Canada, and the role that aviation has played from an innovation perspective and keeping some sciences and some focus, if you will, on looking to the future and looking always towards the outside perspective of what aviation has done for the country. And Winnipeg has been a very central player in that. The new facility really gives an opportunity to take the Aviation Museum from its historic roots, where it's in a hangar today, to a modern facility that can be much more interactive, and we can start to tell those stories in a much more compelling way, in an interactive way, as opposed to just a collection of aircraft.
It's really important that the business community help us make this one of the iconic buildings in the city, just like the Human Rights Museum, the Conservancy with the polar bears, the Hydro Building. This will be one of the most outstanding facilities in the city.
There's an old saying that says that if you want to know where you're going, you should know where you're coming from also. The mixture of older experienced people in our restoration department we have, and the younger people that are coming in and volunteering, it's just so important to have the mix of the older ideas and some newer ideas. And there are newer ideas that our younger generation can contribute.
The museum offers kids the chance to experience the history of how this came to be part of our contemporary experience. It gives them the chance to go onto an aircraft from the 50s. They can see fighter jets, they can see bush planes, they can discover Canada's unique place in aviation history.
The Aviation Museum helps me really show my students what planes look like and what history looks like. It's like living history, and being underneath the wings of a plane or seeing it up close really makes a difference. It hits home.
It's important to donate to the museum on a number of fronts. First of all, it's a showpiece for the great innovators that we've had and entrepreneurs throughout Canada. It is going to be a jewel. It is a jewel right now with all the aircraft we see here. It's going to be situated right at our international airport, and people coming in and through are going to see another great iconic structure here with this great history and legacy.
It will truly be a showcase for people arriving in Winnipeg. When they arrive in Winnipeg and they arrive at James A. Richardson International Airport, they kind of come through and they'll see this wonderful, modern-looking building with great history and ties to Manitoba, and it's something we should all be proud of.